It is like 8 p.m. on Wednesday. TikTok. And it's Easter half term. It's the last week. And I have stayed at my friend's house most of half term. And been hanging out with friends, which I'm proud of because I normally don't do that. But last term at college, I look like poo. There's nothing going for me. I have boyfriends, I don't really care. I'm not looking for men. They can stay away. But where was she going? But I want the girls to think, damn, she a baddie when I'm walking through those corridors. So, summer is in like 2 months. April, May, June. We're in April. May, June, summer. We're gonna glow up. And that starts now. If we want to glow up, we need to start now. Because we're already late. But that's okay. So I'm gonna glow up. Because I feel like I need it. My hair, I'm leaving because it needs to grow out. Homegirl's a little bit short. She needs to grow out. But that's okay. Because by the time it gets to summer, she'll be grown out and she'll look delish. But body, face, clothes, they need to start eating because they're not eating. So we're gonna do gonna work on magic a little bit. We're not gonna do a lot tonight, but we're gonna start tonight. Okay? You on this? You with me? Alright, everybody. Come with me to glow up and do it yourself. Try, see if it works. Even if it isn't an actual glow up, it just makes me feel a lot better about myself every time I do these things. And that's the only thing that matters, that you feel good about yourself. Don't matter what anyone else thinks, as long as you feel good about yourself. That's all that matters. Healthy and feel good and happy, all that matters. I've been feeling poo, so let's turn that around. First, I'm gonna put on some YouTube on my TV. Something I like to watch, okay? Because that'll make me feel happy. And I think first thing I'm gonna do is a workout. First thing I'm gonna do is take my medicine. Because I have to take that, and I ain't taking it, but we're gonna take it. And my vitamins. Take your vitamins, girl. Drink some water, take your vitamins. Let's do that now. Sup, chicas? I haven't put my washing away. It's okay. I'm so tired. I sleep way too much. Iron deficiency. Let me find my medicine. I finished a sheet of it, so I need to get a new sheet. I hate taking medication, by the way. I can't make fun. But I only have 2 months of it left, and then I have to prescribe it. Something I don't want to do. But everyone in the world tells me I can't have kids until I'm at least 20. Who's maternal and very much wants to have kids, but the universe tells me I'm not allowed, even though God probably would allow me. Mary, the mother of Christ, was between 12 15. Just saying. Don't hate on young mothers, okay? Teen pregnancy, fully, I don't promote it, but I support it. Because life's life, it happens. We shouldn't make people feel more alone and feel like they regret something that they might actually want. Because that will help them out. Instead, we should be supportive. Not promote it, but support them and be there for them. Because it's a scary thing. It's teenagers. And then I have this. So in amongst this mixture, we have hay fever, which I'm starting to take now because my headaches have been horrible. Every time I take hay fever tablets, it reminds me of when you take medicine. If you've been in the hospital, when they give you medicine, it reminds you of that. You might know, you might not. We have B12. I don't know what it does, but I can't afford to get multivitamins, so I need to invest. I just can't be bothered. D. Vitamin D3. Bone health. Supports bones, muscles, and immunity. I have vitamin D deficiency. These aren't prescribed. My vitamin D is very low. I was meant to be put on medicine for it last year, maybe even 2 years ago. I was put on an iron. I was put on a prescription for iron because my iron was really low. Not iron deficiency, but like extremely low. And then I went back and they're like, oh, your vitamin D is really low too. I was like, how low are we talking? They're like, very low. I was like, why can't you tell that the first blood test? I hate needles and blood. And then we have magnesium, because I struggle to sleep. And apparently magnesium is supposed to help, so I take magnesium to help me. I don't know if it works. Personally, I think it's made no difference, but my dad swears by it, so. Anyway, I've taken my medicine for the day. I was meant to take my birth control at 8 o'clock every night, and well, at 8 o'clock. It is every night I take it, but it's not always at 8 o'clock. And then I take my vitamins normally in the morning, but I haven't been home. And I wasn't gonna bring all my medicine because it doesn't look the best, but okay. Medicine. Now, I want to do a workout, but to do a workout I need to move this thing. So we're gonna put it away. I think I'm just gonna fold it up on the floor and put it away after. You hear me, girl, you hear me. Which one am I gonna be less focused on? I love watching all of them. I used to watch tons of the Calogero sisters, but I started feeling like they were just like, they're lovely and I love watching them. They are funny and I love watching their life, but it just got a bit I'm gonna watch any other trippers. It just got a bit in my head, like it went from a sibling jokes to being quite rude to each other. But that's just my opinion on siblings. Like, most of my siblings are younger than me. I don't really speak to my older brother because he moved out, but they're closer in age, maybe. I don't know. I used to love watching them. Senior trippers, like every time they straight on. But I just stopped watching YouTube. But anyway, I'm not gonna do, oh my nose. I'm not gonna do a workout. Some Pilates. And I can't be bothered getting changed, so I'm just gonna do it in what I'm in. Because I'm not doing more washing. Okay. So I waited another day to carry on filming because I feel like poo. And I think it's just hay fever, but it hits hard whenever it hits, so now we're gonna have a shower. Because I desperately need one, if you can't tell by my hair. Girl, why you guys have gone? But yes.